Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are unboxing the BoxyCharm October base box. I'm actually surprised. I am surprised. BoxyCharm has been really, like, there's been things I love and there's been things that I'm like, But this box actually pleasantly surprised me. So, and actually this look came together very quickly, and I'm very happy. I'm actually very happy with my box this month. So, enjoy the video. Okay, so we are here, as you saw in the intro, to do a BoxyCharm October unboxing. All right. Wow. Okay. When did they start putting the fuzzy paper back in? All right. So this month's theme is candy shop. So let's get started. All right. The first thing I'm seeing in here is a brush set. I can tell it's a brush set just by feeling it, and it says Luxie on the bag. Okay, we have 5 brushes. They actually look pretty nice. I'm actually going to give these away as a Christmas present. Okay. So next up is the Spongelle. I mean, we all know what these are. This retails for $20. This is actually a limited edition created especially for BoxyCharm apparently. But if you don't know what these are sponges that have body wash already in them. This particular scent is Cherry Tonka Musk. It smells pretty good. I'm actually going to give it away as a Christmas present. Next we have a lip butter from Sol de Janeiro, which retails for $20 in the shade Keep It Rio. It smells delicious. Tinted lip treatment, pampers lips with a delicious blend of butter I cannot pronounce, acai, however you pronounce it, and coconut oils. Cushiony soft and super conditioning for lip loving benefits that transform dry, rough lips into your most kissable with the scrumptious aroma. Okay, so I'm forewarning you, I've already unboxed this. I just realized it wasn't recording, so that's why I'm going through it again. If you wonder why I'm not digging through a box, that's why. Then we have a Dose of Color Meet Your Hue Concealer in the shade Light 09. We're going to use that tonight. It retails for $24. It's lightweight, easy to blend, conceals dark circles, blemishes, and other imperfections. Yeah, we're definitely using this tonight. And then we have the Ciate London New England Editor Palette, inspired by autumn. It has 4 mattes, a lot of glitters and metallics. So we're going to give that a shot too. The only thing we are not trying, for obvious reasons, because I'm not bathing right this very second, and I'm giving it away, is the Spongelle and the Luxie brush set. I'm going to go ahead and go put on brows, foundation, and primer, and we will be back. Okay, we are back. I have primer on, I have foundation on, I actually contoured early. So now we just need to go in with concealer. And let's see how this Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in shade Light works out, shall we? Why do I feel like my contour isn't blended? I mean, it is. It just doesn't look like it on camera for some reason. Alright, nice big doe foot applicator. gonna put it right there and work on blending it out, see how that works out. Okay, nice coverage. Very nice coverage. I actually look like I got sleep now. Alright, let's see how it covers up blemishes. And then we'll highlight. And then I'll go through and I'll add more contour. Okay, that covered up very nicely. I'm gonna go through and add more contour on this side. That actually blended out very nice. All right, let's go ahead and set the face. I'm gonna set my under eyes with Morphe, since that tends to be my go-to like under eye setting powder. I want to see how it works with this concealer. Okay, that actually looks like it set very nice. Okay, that's nice. All right, I am going to set the rest of my face with some Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I should do this super quick. Alright, I feel like we are nice and set. I'm gonna put some powder under my eyes, mainly because I'm not sure how the fallout's gonna be on these palettes, or on this palette. And because my under eye looks actually really nice with this concealer. I'm super picky with concealers, so the fact that from jump I like this concealer, it's a good sign, guys. All right, now let's see how this Ciate London palette performs. Okay, so there's only 4 matte shades, so that from jump limits us. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna prime one eye and not prime the other, and we're gonna see how the palette plays out. We're gonna put some Morphe primer on this eye. All right, let's take a M330 and let's go, the shades don't have names, that's weird. Let's go into this shade right here, and we'll just use that as our initial transition shade. Since this palette is apparently inspired by New England autumn colors, we will go with a nice fall look. I already know like this side is probably going to be more pigmented, gonna blend better because we have primer on, but just for the sake of like trying the palette, I want to see how it works with primer versus without. because not everyone applies primer, and I think it is important that we have an honest opinion. Okay, so from this, just this shade alone, I do see more pigment on this side. So there's that. Let's go into the shade next. I haven't noticed any fallout on my face. I have, however, noticed some fallout in the pans. Which, I mean, that's actually normal. Like, that doesn't really concern me. I feel like this shade doesn't want to show up. No, it's showing up. It's just light. I mean, the shades are blending well together, so that's nice. I wish there were more mattes. Like, there's 4. And also for Halloween, I wish they would have, I don't know, gone with like, since the theme was candy, I wish they would have gone a little more in depth with that and maybe like tried to get like a candy themed palette. But I'm not mad at it. All right, now let's go into this shade. The only other matte in this palette is this like corally pink, and I'm not feeling that. So Ciate has a lot of things I do like. The last palette I got from them, I wasn't a fan. Okay, yeah. So from jump, you can see this side picked up more of the brown than this one. And it blended quicker. But I wasn't a big fan of the last palette. I mean, I wasn't mad at it. It wasn't my jam. I do feel like this eye looks better. Just saying. Just saying. Before we do some shimmers, let's just take a pencil brush here. Let's go into this shade for our under eye. This eye definitely looks better. Just saying. Okay, let's look at these shimmers. I'm kind of floating towards this gold right here. All right, let's go this middle shade and this gold. We're gonna take it on our finger here. I'm just gonna pop that middle shade literally in the middle. That's actually a very pretty color. That's actually a very pretty color. Okay, so for the inner corner one, we're gonna take a JH42. I do actually really like the shimmers in this palette. Okay, so for a pop of color on our inner corner, let's go in with that really bright gold right there. Feeling the golds right now, guys. Okay, dust off our bake. Finish the rest of our face. So there wasn't a lot of fallout on the face. I mean, there was a little bit with the shimmers, but honestly, that's kind of to be expected. I'm not gonna lie. Let's apply bronzer. Warm up our face a little bit. Go in with like my new favorite bronzer ever. My Dalton bronzer. Love this bronzer, seriously. Like, this is Definitely one of my favorite bronzers. Okay, we need blush. Let's do Flower Beauty Warm Hibiscus. And we need highlight. You know what? Let's go with some Jeffree Star Hypothermia. It's been a minute since I've played in this one. Do is lips. I am gonna put on some brow gel because yeah, we need some. And this is the Lime Crime Bushy Brows brow gel. All right, so let's take a lip liner. We're gonna do Hollywood by Doll 10. Okay, so it went on a lot lighter shade-wise. I probably should have tested it on my hand. So it's a very light tint. So it mixed with my foundation and the lip liner, and it actually became a very pretty color. And my lips do feel nice and smooth. All right, let's pop on some lash mascara. All right, I'm gonna pop on some mascara, set my face, and we will be right back. We are back. Okay, let's talk. There is nothing like chai to really put me in the fall mood. Okay. Things I like. I like the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. I feel like my skin hasn't looked this clear. My under eyes look nice and bright. It blended in nicely and easily, and it did conceal, it did cover, it did highlight. I really like the way my base makeup looks. The lip balm. I'm not a big lip balm person, but I do really like this lip balm. I like how it blended, oddly enough, with the concealer, or I mean the foundation and the lip liner I had on to this really pretty neutral color. My lips do feel nice. They feel nice and hydrated. The only downfall is the mask, because it is tinted. If you wear a mask, it is going to rub off on your mask, and it's a lip balm. Keep that in mind. But if you're like not doing anything, you just want to feel pretty while you watch Halloween movies, I like this. I like the formula. It feels nice. It's not sticky. It's not oily. It's just, it's pretty. It feels good. It feels really good. That leaves us with the palette, the Spongelle, and the brushes. Okay, so the brushes I'm meh about. I have so many brushes right now that adding another collection to my brushes is just ridiculous. So I am going to be giving it away for a Christmas present. And I do like the fact it came in a bag. Luxie is not a bad brand, so I'm definitely not dissing that. It is, it's a nice product. The Spongelle, I'm not mad about it. I'm just not. I wish there was a scent profile for Boxy. You know what I mean? First of all, cherry is not one of my favorite scents. I actually really do like the Spongelles. I like the more citrusy ones, or the more like aromatherapy ones, like the lavender ones. I prefer those. So I'm not mad at it. It's just, it's another Christmas present. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. The palette. And the biggest surprise goes to, I didn't think I'd like it. It's fine. Okay. I didn't think I'd like it. I'll be honest. I really didn't think I would like it. The palettes that have come in Boxy have been really hit or miss lately, and I am pleasantly surprised about how much I actually like this palette. I'm actually going to give it to a friend of mine. I have too many palettes that have these exact shades in them, so I'm actually not going to keep it, but I do have a friend of mine that would absolutely love that palette, and so I'm going to give it to her. Not as a Christmas gift, I'm just going to give it to her. So I'm not mad. The palette's nice. It performed nicely. If you're gonna use it, I definitely recommend using a primer with it, because I did notice this particular eye just grabbed the colors better. They blended quicker. They are more vibrant on this eye that I use the Morphe primer on. That being said, it's the same thing with a lot of shadows though. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. It was actually a surprisingly good palette. I wasn't expecting it. And I actually really like my makeup right now. Too bad I have nowhere to go. Alright guys, I'm sorry about the previous few weeks. I have flopped in the makeup aspect. No lie. We've been busy doing the baby dance. All right, but I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like this video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and I will see you in Skincare Saturday. I actually have a pretty fun Skincare Saturday planned, so see you guys later.